What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, shouts out to the boxing plug, L Dub Boxing, my brother L Dub Boxing. Go subscribe to L Dub Boxing. Shouts out to the boxing plug, L Dub Boxing, dropping his info on me, as he states that there's a plan being in place. It's being set up in place for the Phenom, as I refer to him as. The undefeated former unified WBA, IBF Ring Magazine welterweight world champion. Now junior middleweight WBA interim world champion and title contender Jaron Ennis, who is 35 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout. Now, Jaron Ennis is more than likely, as I told you guys, more than likely Jaron Ennis is going to face off against Barou, who is the WBA 154-pound junior middleweight world champion. I told you more than likely that's going to be Jaron Ennis' fight after he debuted against Usima Lima. That was October 11th in Philadelphia, first round knockout. I said that, many people are speculating and assuming that Jaron Ennis is going to face off against Virgil Ortiz Jr., the Mexican superstar WBC interim champion, who has a fight coming up against Erickson the Hammer Lubin, I believe next week, right? So with that said, I told you guys, more than likely Jaron Ennis is going to face off against Barou in his next fight. That'll make him a world champion. And now, my brother L Dub Boxing explains that it's being set up that Jaron Ennis could fight Bakhram in 2026 as well. So it looks like it could be a Barou, as I stated. I've been saying this. It's going to be a Barou in his next fight, right? And then, excuse me for that. It'll be a Barou for his next fight, and then after that, L Dub is stating that it could possibly be Bakhram Murtaliev, however you choose to pronounce his name, right? That's great news, right? That's great news, right? Shouts out to L Dub. He said that we getting ready to get Bakhram Murtaliev versus Josh Kelly. That's going to be the next fight. Josh Kelly versus Bakhram Murtaliev in January. I'm believing that Bakhram Murtaliev is going to beat Josh Kelly, and Jaron Ennis fights and beats Barou. Then we have a unification. We have a unification bout. So Matchroom CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn has signed Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly is going to fight. Shouts out to L Dub for dropping that info. Josh Kelly is going to fight Bakhram Murtaliev in January. Then we could get a unification between Bakhram Murtaliev versus Jaron Ennis. So you can see the path. You can see the clearance right there, right? Barou is the low-hanging fruit. He's the low-hanging fruit, Barou, right? He has the WBA belt. He's the easiest route. Jaron Ennis has the WBA interim title. It just makes sense. And it also makes sense. It allows the Jaron Ennis Virgil Ortiz fight to build up some more, right? Virgil Ortiz and Lubin, that's a tough fight, man. I actually got Lubin winning that fight, right? I think Erickson Lubin is going to surprise the world, and Erickson Lubin is going to beat Virgil Ortiz. I got him upsetting Virgil Ortiz. Just the style matchup. Now, if Lubin, obviously Virgil can win. Lubin is 5'11", more like 5'10", with a 75-inch arm. He's slick southpaw with power. Virgil is 5'10", 70-inch arm, orthodox fighter, but he's flat-footed. And he could be hurt. He could be dropped. He was dropped against Serhii Boychuk twice. He was hurt bad by Igor Kavalauskas. Erickson Lubin got more power as a southpaw. He's slicker, more athletic. Just a more difficult fight. And I think that Virgil, they might have made a mistake with this Lubin fight. They might have made a mistake. And Lubin could very well be in line to get the rematch with Sebastian Fundora. That's what he wants. So, again, man, I think that a mistake was made, but we got to see. But Jaron Ennis versus Bakhram could be a unification. And if Virgil beats Lubin, and then Virgil gets the fight with Sebastian Fundora, and Virgil is victorious against Sebastian Fundora, Keith Thurman winner, then it could be a big fight, unification bout for 3 belts. I don't see Virgil beating Lubin and Sebastian Fundora. Just bad style matchups. But what y'all think about this? Jaron Ennis versus Bakhram after Abbas Barou. What y'all think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. I'm gone. Peace.